Hey, beautiful people! Welcome to the first episode of Guys Who Can Cook. I am your host, Nick the Dick, and today we're gonna be making some vegan lasagna. You're not vegan? That doesn't matter. This lasagna tastes great. All right, you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. The number one thing about being a great chef in the kitchen is knowing how to multitask. So what are we gonna do first? We're gonna put these noodles to boil. Always put a little bit of olive oil or whatever oil that you normally use so the noodles don't stick together once they're done. As you're boiling the noodles, put another pan of water to boil. I'll tell you what it's for in a sec.
Preheat the oven to 350. To make our red sauce, we'll need the following: 4 tomatoes, half a green bell pepper, 1 teaspoon of Himalayan salt, 1 medium onion, and half a cup of carrots.
So what you're gonna wanna do is grab 4 tomatoes, cut the heads and the butts of each of them, then cut them in half and throw them inside the blender. Grab your green bell pepper, cut it in half, throw it in the blender as well. I blended the ingredients to make space for more, however, it is not needed. I'm gonna grab a teaspoon of Himalayan salt. Now, if you don't wanna use Himalayan salt, you don't have Himalayan salt, you can just use regular white salt. But if you don't know the benefits of Himalayan salt, you should really look it up. Himalayan salt keeps your body in alkaline, which our pH level in our blood is 7.4, so we need to keep it at that point or higher. Regular salt dehydrates your body and makes your body more acidic. So look into Himalayan salt. This is just a little bit extra. You don't have to add this into the ingredient. This is blended garlic. All I did was just grab a whole bunch of garlics, blend it together with a little bit of olive oil, made a little sauce of it, and I just use it for whenever I need to cook. Blend in the rest of the seasonings. Remember that pan that has some boiling water in it? Well, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna grab your pan, walk over to your spinach, throw the hot water on top of the spinach just to give it a slight cook. Now we're gonna chop up a full onion to put it in the pan to simmer for the red sauce.
Pour oil into a hot pan to lightly fry the onions for about 5 minutes. We will then pour the red sauce into the pan and mix it with the onions. After, we will cut the carrots and throw them inside the pan. Then we'll chop up the mushrooms and throw them in the pan as well. Once we have blended in the mushrooms, we can add the spinach and mix everything together to give us our complete red sauce. Before we move on to the vegan cheese, let's drain and dry the pasta. To make the vegan cheese, we'll need the following: 1 cup of cashews, 1/4 cup of lemon juice, and half a cup of water, and half of a red bell pepper. Mix all of the ingredients until the cashews and the bell peppers are liquefied. Once blended, add 1 full block of tofu, 3 tablespoons of yeast flakes, 1 teaspoon of Himalayan salt, 1 tablespoon of garlic, and 1 or 2 teaspoons of your preferred seasonings. Once mixed, it is now time to begin the layering process. We will start off by placing red sauce on the bottom of our container. Then we will cover it with pasta. Now we will add our vegan cheese. Make sure to use a spoon to spread everything out evenly and layer it with pasta once again. Then another red sauce layer, pasta again, then finally our last layer of vegan cheese. Place the lasagna in our preheated oven, then put on a timer for 40 minutes. Once the 40 minutes are up, we will put our lasagna to broil for 15 minutes. The lasagna is complete once the vegan cheese on top is golden. The last step is to cut the lasagna. It serves 12 people evenly. Let's dig in, shall we?
so much flavor. From the tomatoes, to the tofu, to the bell peppers, the garlic, oh, you can taste it all. Till next time, guys, peace.